Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Marsh, I'm sure, will be onto their bowlers to pick up another quick wicket. On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot. It would be impossible to focus out there. The noise is deafening. Tracking shot, over pitch, and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Marsh will be happy with that over. As a captain, that's the sort of reply you need from a bowler after being tapped around a bit.
The bowlers have been pretty good this power play. The run rate's hovering around 6 to 7 at the moment. Might look to go big again here.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. No, terrible shot. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Gets that away.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Hazelwood needs to get their run-up sorted. It's all gone horribly wrong with that last delivery. They're normally much better than this. Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Can't get that outside the ring field. Hazel.
Hovering around that 6 to 7 mark, and they've done enough at the moment to stay ahead of the required rate.
They're too good. That is huge.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. No shot offered. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Nearly gets the edge. Cautious with a great delivery there. Bang! Bowled. Just stunning bowling. Gone. Knocked him over. Just too much pace there. And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Doesn't beat the infield. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Too much room and got what it deserved.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Incredible shot, straight through the covers. 4 runs.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. The crowd is electric right now. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Perfectly timed.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. The new batter always likes to field bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Shot, should be runs here. Finds the fielder with that shot. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon. Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Sydney Cricket Ground. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Alison. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
Certainly a good toss to win. You would have batted every day of the week and twice on Sundays. Certainly feels like there are a lot of runs. Hardy coming in.
And gone. First ball. That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though. Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Marsh, I'm sure, will be onto their bowlers to pick up another quick wicket. Oh boy, that is so close to leg. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Wow, that's missed the lot. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Over England, a 4 for 2.
Second over down in the power play, and they're off to a sluggish start with the bat. There's been a good mix of bowling variations though.
Yeah, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Nearly gets the edge. Bartlett with a great delivery there. It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Onto that early. That could be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Boundaries are flowing. We need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Brilliant. Cuts away, uses the pace of the ball. That's a difficult shot, made it look very easy. 6 runs.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
On the drive and beats the fielder at point. That'll run away for 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Crack! Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
Well, it's been a fantastic first half of the power play, going at 12 plus and over. They're in a very strong position early on. That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck. Hardy shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Misses everything. 10 runs added in that over. England 39 for 2.
At the end of the third, they've had a massive start, ahead of the required run rate now. Need to keep going, though.
Going with spin now. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Bold! What a way to start the over. With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Banton will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. But on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. The crowd is electric right now. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. That's gone. It just clips the bails, but it's enough. Straight through them. That was a lesson in leg spin bowling. Livingston on the way to the crease. Won't be facing just yet, though. Going with pace now. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Banton has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Straight to the fielder. And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. There'll be runs here.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Nicely played. Runs one.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Finds the fielder with that shot. Gone! Oh, well, that's a bit unlucky. Stunning bowling, takes the bails off. The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be six. It's going way back into the crowd there.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
England starting to hit their stride now after a big over. Australia in a whole heap of trouble.
The bowlers copped a bit of stick in that power play. The fielders go out now, and they'll need to mix it up a fair bit with their deliveries and see if they can slow the batters down.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Onto that early, that could be four.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. England a 91 for 7.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
What a shot, lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Massive chance. And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Well played, could be a quick single.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately they went for the wrong one.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Six runs added there. England a 97 for 8.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory. A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Great shot, at least one on offer. Couldn't get it through the field. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. A much better over that one. Good bowling, managed to find a little bit from the pitch and kept the batters quiet.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Gone, knocked him over. Just too much pace there. What a superb delivery. Too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over. Archer is new to the crease. They'll be keen to feel bat on ball early. Doesn't beat the infield. Gone! Oh, that's a bit unlucky. Bang! Bowled. Just stunning bowling. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.